guys. So if you don't know, I'm Nico, and I live in a religious household, and I'm semi-closeted here. I'm bi and MB, and recently, I got some mini pride flags as keychains. This is the MB flag. I accidentally got two of the same ones. This is from Own Your Pride on TikTok. I got this from the Gay Pride Apparel.com. They have a complete different they have discreet packaging. Nobody would know. So yeah. I got these. I use pfp.lgbtq to edit pictures. So let me see. Hold on. Let me go to the folder. So here's the PFPs that I've edited. Oh my god. Over this year. Yes, I'm a huge One Piece fan. Hold on. And then here's the others. That's the Selenic flag. This is specifically for bi women and bi sapphics. I personally like it. And then here is like the original bi for bi flag for like bi for bi couples. The bisexual flag with Hello Kitty, so cute. And just different bi for bi wallpapers. Oh wait, I didn't show you this one. This one's pretty cute. And yes, I'm a huge fan of One Piece. I just have so many different interests because recently watching Predator Badlands gave me back my interest in the whole Predator movie franchise, and I'm gonna start reading Predator comics next year. So that's good. I got interest in another interest back, cause I've been wanting to get the Jurassic Park books, but I haven't had enough time. So, but I can get them next year. And I'm super excited for the Vampire Lestat to come out because I loved Interview with the Vampire the last 2 seasons, and I'm excited for the Vampire Lestat. So, and then I need to rewatch. Wait, I just need to go and watch the Alien franchise because if you don't know, I only like watched the first one. I do remember watching the second one, but I barely paid attention. So, and then I need to go and rewatch the first Avatar so then I can watch the second and then the third and rewatch the third one again. So I'm gonna have an interesting year next year. A whole bunch of things to watch and read. But other than that, everything in my life is just pretty much being normal. I've just discovered so much stuff about, being bi, reclaiming the bi label, because people wanted to add, like, you saying that you're bi means that you would exclude trans people, when if you read the Bisexual Manifesto, you would know that that's not true. That is not true at all. People who are bi, can they be transphobic? Yes. But so can pan folks and other folks under the bi umbrella, or or under other queer labels. So I don't think it's fair to place that place that stereotype or assumption on bi folks when other folks such when gay men can be transphobic, lesbians can be transphobic, even trans folks can have internalized transphobia. And then the constant stereotype of being male centered is so annoying because yes, are there some bi women and bi folks in general that can be so male centered? It's so annoying. Yes. But I hate that it's constantly only put on bi women or just bi folks in general when no. You don't have to be attracted to men to be male centered. There are lesbians that are male centered, unfortunately. There are trans folks that are male centered. There are so many people in the queer community who are male centered, and you can tell by the way that they act around men, the way that they switch up and act different around men versus when they're around women. But it's so because it's just so ironic that bi women get that label when you see straight women be male centered all the time. And it's so aggravating because you can tell that they only have an identity in pleasing a man. They don't have an identity outside of the man. All it is this man, my man, my man, my man, my man. It's like, damn, have some hobbies, personality, something. In the constant policing of somebody who is bi's dating life, like if I were to I don't know. My first sex is a guy, so I probably get the male centered allegations, even though I'm not. Uh, and it's kind of annoying because one, you don't know if a person who is bi and says it online can't really be bisexual in real life. So it's annoying to see somebody be like, oh my god, you're so male-centered, all you do is date men. Well, I hate to tell you, I'm closeted. I can't exactly date women around my family. I'd probably have to be somewhere else to date a woman. Or it'd have to be kept on the low. That's just how it is, unfortunately. Like, my family is not accepting. They're basically like, yeah, somebody else's kid can be gay, can be bi or whatever, but not me. And shoot, my parents don't believe in bisexuality, especially my mom. But but if you say something about this, then everybody's like, oh, you're just being dramatic. There's no such thing as biphobia, yada 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 yada. Like, yes, there is. You're not bi, so you can't tell a bi person what is or isn't biphobia. It's as simple as that. And no, bisexuals do not have great representation. The last time I remember for a bisexual character, they went into the cheating stereotype, specifically on Pretty Little Liars, Summer School, the second season. Noah was introduced as bisexual, and what did they have her do? They had her cheat on her boyfriend with a girl. Because even when I thought, because I'm still watching the L Word, Jenny was bi because I thought that she was bi. Because she had cheated on Dib with Elena. I think her name is Helena. forgot her name. I'm so sorry. Tim was biphobic and was like, I'm not mad that you're cheating on me. I'm mad that you cheated on me with a woman. Like, I beg your fucking pardon. Mind you, Tim literally was sleeping with his student. And yes, I get it. Jenny can be annoying, but she was right about the fact that you shouldn't be sleeping with your student. It's weird. Like, it's the power imbalance is bad, and you shouldn't be doing that. And I'm glad he left the show because he really was kind of annoying me. I'm sorry. And I hated Elena's like end on the show because what do you mean she tried to kill herself and then she was married to this man? And I hated that one episode with Tanya's annoying ass being like, why don't you pick a side towards Alice, who is my chaotic bisexual queen? And it's like, she said that, and yet you cheated on Dana with another woman. But yeah, okay, I know what you are. I'm glad Tanya's out. I'm so glad. Oh, I'm still in season 2. Yeah, I pretty much got spoiled for the whole show, but that's another conversation. But yeah, I know that even if I am out and proudly bisexual, the constant policing of bisexuality is, is always going to continue, and there's nothing I can do about it but try to ignore the haters and be proud of being me. And being cute, being sexy, and being a chaotic bisexual, and being a chaos queen. But other than that, life has been good. So, Merry Christmas Eve, Happy Nicomas, and stay safe to all my queer folks who are forced to be with their bigoted friends and family this holiday and for the other holidays that are coming up. It'll get better, and I promise that you will one day be with your found family so you won't have to be alone. It might take a while to get a big found family, but it's not impossible. Bye bye. Until next time.